All right. So we're out here getting ready for garden. It's almost springtime, and as I mentioned, we did have a greenhouse, but the cats got into it, ripping it all apart, and it was a mess. You see it here. Got some holes where they scratched through, some tape where we try to patch it up. But so what I was gonna do is just gonna make a makeshift greenhouse using this little plastic box, and just using your 3M regular painter's plastic cover, I guess is what it's called. And you can just get this at Home Depot. And what I was gonna do is just wrap it around, just to create like a little small greenhouse. So now there's many methods that you can use as a greenhouse. Now obviously you can buy one, but at this moment we're not trying to spend all that money on another greenhouse. So when I was looking out here for materials to build just a little DIY, I came across old plastic, and I said, well, it's still recyclable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up, tape it up, make a lid for it, and put it to work. See if this greenhouse would actually work as a greenhouse. And I'm gonna take you down that path. Now, for some of you that don't have this type of plastic, there's all type of materials. I also found our old coffee kettle. It's all glass. But as long as you put a lid on this, it should create that greenhouse effect. And how you can tell is once you cover it, you're gonna start seeing all the humidity start going up on the walls of the glass. So there's many ways you can do that. You can do a greenhouse out of an actual greenhouse material. You can use plastic bags. You can use plastic paint covers. Um, you can use water totes, cut them up. You can use buckets, seal them up. Metal barrels, plastic barrels, but whatever works for you, you just got to make it work so you can get those seedlings in and get your garden going. So let's cut this up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we have all this excess plastic that we can use, like even this square right here, and create a lid for it once we're done. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and figure out a way to cover it up neatly so that it's not too bulky, not too, let's get to it. And all in all, it's just like wrapping a present. If you're good at that, then you're in luck. If not, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Man, now so you might think, why am I wearing this hat? It's cold out here right now. It's 27. Um, sometimes you still gotta get things done. It's already nice and warm in here, and it's already creating that condensation I was talking about on the bottom floor. So it's looking good. It's looking like it's gonna work. That's all I need for it to work. I don't need pretty. I don't need expensive. I don't need flashy. I just need it to do what it needs to do, which is grow seeds so I can put in my garden. As long as it does that, we're golden. Alright, so that's what we have. Plastic covered box. And inside, out here, that's so crazy. I'm gonna see if I can get a digital thermometer to show you, but there's a difference between the outside and the inside heat already. Now to do a lid. Like I said, use any material you can find to make it happen. So I found these old fence stays, and now it's just MacGyvering how to do a nice little lid for this. So I'm thinking, since I wanted to sit outside, we'll take the outside perimeter and bend that in to create the outer perimeter. Technically, I know it looks like crap. I know. But again, the importance is, will it work? This is the final product. And then you just pop it open right here. That. Just pop it open. It's already nice and warm. And you just push it down for seal. And that is a DIY greenhouse that you can do at home if you have just random materials laying around. Duct tape, clear plastic, or you can use, again, painters cover plastic, an old fence stake, or you could just get a hanger, those metal hangers, just open it up and do that. But if you're interested to know if it's gonna work, hit that like button, subscribe, and follow so that you can see. We're gonna put some pods in here and just monitor day by day and see if we get any growth from this DIY greenhouse. But I can tell you already, low condensation already building up, which is good. So stay tuned for that.